All right, I'm back for part two of the business growth Q&A. And as you know, I've invited everybody to my business growth. Hello there, Fred, Michael. Hello there. All right, so we're back. Let's hope. Can you let me know if you can hear me and see me? Hit the like or the love button, or leave me a note. Hey there, the Lux Coast. I can see you, Raphael, Binny Burr. All right. Let me know where you're from. Type in the chat. Where are you from? All right. All right. I guess everybody's coming back. So this should be working well. Where are you from? Hey, Gabe on 12. Jenna, or is it Gina or Jenna? All right, great. So we got everybody back on right now. Nigeria, awesome. Wow, I was in Nigeria many years ago doing a keynote to 75,000 people in Lagos, Oakland, Brazil, the UK. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll wave back at you. Hey there, Hamilton, Vancouver, BC. My son Noah was born in West Van. Hello from Mexico, Fort Worth, Texas. You guys are getting a snowstorm. Texas is under siege, I hear. Wow. Gold Coast, 1982. I was in the Gold Coast for 3 months before there were any hotels there. Bakersfield, Toronto, Canada. Also, I used to live there, New York. Hello there. All right, so we're Kitty Ovens. Do you want to hop on? Kitty, let me know if you want to hop on, and you and I can talk about finding your ideal client. All right. Kitty, do you want to hop on? I'm looking for your name. You tell me, Kitty, you want to hop on? Hey, Donato, if you want to hop on, Kitty, I'll let you do a live video with me. Come on, Kitty. All right. All right, Kitty, you don't want to hop on? Bridget Diller? All right, let's do it. Since Kitty wasn't Bridget Diller. As soon as you come on, you want to ask questions, let me know who you are, where you're from. And I just said, Bridget Diller, I just invited you. We're talking about business growth. Ali Berlin, restaurant or buying a house? Buy a house. Restaurant's got the highest failure rate of any business.
Oh my God, John.
Oh my God, Bridget.
Oh my God, John, you are my biggest hero. You don't even know. First of all, I love you. I love you. I love Vishan. Do you know you feed my soul? God, I love you. I am
Thank you.
John. I am Bridget Manette Diller.
Hey, Bridget.
I'm on Clubhouse as Bridget Diller. And I'm on, I'm on Clubhouse at Bridget Diller. I listened a few months. And first of all, I cannot even believe that I am on live with you, John. John, I believe in magic. I work on myself like all day long. I am so connected with the universe. I'm going to work with you in Vishan. That is my biggest dream. I live to help people. Awesome. I love people. I am a spiritualist and I am learning such beauty from you. Oh my God, John. Do you ever come to LA?
Yeah, I've got a lot of friends in LA. I used to live there, so come to LA. So let's do this. Can we, what do you do? Obviously you're in LA.
I'm in LA. I'm an LA girl, lived here my whole life. I'm 58 years old, and I was living in London for about 9 years, as well as Los Angeles. I'm just like, you know what? All my dreams are coming true. I am literally manifesting. I am working so hard on replacing. I am working so hard, and I want to help the world so badly.
What do you do? By the way, while you tell me what you do, how many of you are on Clubhouse? I just got on it about 3 weeks ago, and I'm hopping in these rooms and answering questions and doing some of my own live stuff. So how many of you are on Clubhouse? If you are, follow me there and say hello. So Bridget, if we can do this, I appreciate the excitement, the love. Tell me, what do you do and what's a question that I can answer?
Okay,
so
I'm a fashionista. I have, retirement, but I am now starting my new chapter of the rest of my life. Great. I was born with a lot of talents. I love fashion. I mean, I could show you my outfit. I love fashion. I love art. I love music. And I have a mind like a video camera. and my brain is constantly thinking of like scenes of movies. And I am starting to write a book, and I'm going to produce films.
Awesome.
Yes.
So what's a question that I can answer for you that gets you one step closer?
Okay.
So think for a second.
I know exactly what it is.
Great.
I'm very in touch with what's going on with myself, and I love you, John Assaraf. You rock. I'm so excited to meet you. Okay, so here's my Zoom in question. I'm getting really good. I don't want to hold any negative feelings in me whatsoever, because it just takes up space for all of my abundance from the universe coming in. So I'm so conscious of that. So here we go. I just had like a little incident today. So it's a long story. But anyway, here's my question. What is your best advice when the second you realize an action from another that you were not expecting that is negative? Like if somebody blocks you from one of their social medias for no reason whatsoever.
For no reason that you're aware of.
Yeah, by the way, I'm very open. It's an ex-boyfriend who I recently got in touch with, and we had a great FaceTime. And I don't have romantic feelings for him, but I wanted to help him. And I just realized today he blocked me from his TikTok. So right here, I was like, I didn't want to. Right away, I felt disappointment. That was my first feeling. I felt sad. And I felt rejection of my energy. And my energy is so special to me. And I give it with so much love, with nothing in return. No mental thought process. So what is your advice? What exactly to do in that moment when you are feeling that huge pinch right here of hurt and disappointment? I did a good job, by the way. It took me about 5-10 minutes, and that's miraculous, but I want to listen to you.
Okay. So I'm going to give it to you both, since this was supposed to be about business questions.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm going to relate.
I have plenty of those for you another time.
Okay. So I'm going to give you, I'm going to answer your question. And I'm also going to relate it so that you can understand disappointment and feelings.
Okay.
When shit happens.
Okay.
So whenever something happens, it's the meaning that we give the thing that happens that actually causes the feeling, right? So in your subconscious mind, there's a meaning that you're giving this person rejecting you, or this person blocking you out, this person shutting you out. So the meaning you're giving it is something that is causing the feeling that you don't like, right? So the reason this person shut you out, he has a reason. You may not know it, but he has a reason, right? So the meaning we give anything determines how we feel, and how we feel determines whether it's a move towards emotion or feeling, or move away from. Now, whenever we have feelings, that means that the neurochemistry that's been activated in our brain has released the neurochemicals of this feeling that we don't like.
Right.
Well, what if I shared with you, and for anybody who wants to, master their brain a little bit better, pick up my newest best-selling book called Inner Size, The New Science to Unlock Your Brain's Hidden Power. You're going to learn 2 inner sizes. Number 1 is called Take 6, Calm the Circuits. So as soon as we feel doubt, stress, anxiety, fear, embarrassment, shame, ridicule, rejection, that means that the feeling, those are feelings that we don't like, that we want to move away from.
Right.
If we took 6 deep breaths in through our nose as slowly as possible, when we got to the top of the breath, hold it for 2 seconds, and then breathe out through your mouth like you have a straw in your mouth, as slowly as you can out. When we breathe in slowly through our nose and out through our mouth for 90 seconds, that feeling, the neurochemical, actually dissipates, and now we reactivate the thinking, imagination part of our brain, so we can move to what I call as inner size number 2, which is called AYA, A-I-A, awareness, intention, action. So then in a calm state versus a rejected, embarrassed, ashamed, ridiculed, shut out, fearful, negative state, I release that. Now in a calm state where I can respond.
Right.
In a stress state, I tend to react. In a calm state, I can respond. So now in a calm state, I could say, what just triggered that feeling? Wow, he shut me out. Wow, why is that hurting me or bothering me, or why is that affecting me in this way in a calm, relaxed state? Well, because I care for him, I want to help, I want to be there, I want this, I want that. Well, that's why it's causing that. Great. Well, what's my intention right now? That's the I. So A is awareness of thoughts, emotions, feelings, sensations, behaviors without judgment, blame, shame, guilt, or justification. Pure awareness. It's awareness that gives us choice. Choice is what gives us freedom. So in a state of awareness of my patterns, thinking patterns, emotional patterns, behavioral patterns, I can then set a new intention. And I say, okay, what's my intention? Well, my intention is to be calm. My intention is to give him space. My intention is to seek to understand this more. And then the A, the second A in AIA is action. What's one action step I can take in order to help me achieve what I want and move me away from what I don't want? Now I'm in control. Now I'm not reacting. Now I'm calm so I can respond. I can be deliberate. That is self-mastery, and regulation of your emotions and your feelings is part of self-mastery. Does that help? And by the way, that's for any time in business this shit happens to us. We can
Right.
react or we can learn to respond.
Right.
All right?
Right.
Thank you for being such a
Thank you,
great guest.
John. I love you.
Everybody give her
God
a big
bless you. I
God
love
bless you.
you so much, and thank you, God and the universe, because I physically manifested meeting you, because the
Love it.
past few days, that's all I've been thinking about.
There you go.
I
You
love
got
you.
more
Thank
control.
you so much. Have a beautiful day. Mwah. God
Bye.
bless you.
You too.
Thanks.
All right, who's got another question? I can always turn it into business, because listen, in business, right, we're going to have disappointments. We're going to have things that work out, things that don't, people that shut us out, people that reject us, people that, cause us to feel embarrassed or ashamed, or people that try to ridicule us. Listen, social media, are you kidding? Here's what I can share with you. I've learned about being an entrepreneur, being behavioral neuroscience researcher, writing books. I have people who read my books and go and say, oh my God, changed my life. I built $1 million or $1 billion company. I've got people who read my books and say it's a piece of shit. It doesn't matter. It's not the book. It's the interpretation and it's the user, right? So the thing that we are responsible for, I'm responsible for my emotions, my feelings, my meanings that I give things, whether I want to upgrade my knowledge or skills or not, whether you do or not, that's what you are responsible for, all right? So Syed, the book, Inner Size, Exercise for Your Body, Inner Size for Your Mind. Just go to Amazon, type in my name. It's a #1 Amazon bestseller. If you have a business, pick up my book, The Answer. If you want to achieve goals, pick up my book, Having It All. If you want to learn how to use visualization and intuition, pick up my book, The Vision Board Kit. And if you have a business question, ask me a business question. I'll bring you on. All right, wasn't Bridget amazing? I loved having her on. Love her energy. By the way, if you want to learn how to grow your business from startup to 100,000, from 100,000 to 500,000, 500,000 down to $1 million, or $1 million to 10 million, I'm doing a business breakthrough challenge starting February the 18th. It's $47. I'm doing 5+ hours of training, one each day. We'll do video. You'll get access to my PowerPoints, checklists, and you can learn a little bit from me about building companies, generating leads and sales. All right. It's in the bio if you want to have any information on that. All right. Let's see who's got a question. Let's just see this. K Doobie, I don't know, understand your question. It says, how many Quinn dentists? I'm about to do an online course. Do you want to ask a question, K Doobie? If you do, tell me I want to ask a question. I'll bring you up. Ruchita, yeah, if you have a business, listen, here's a different question. Would you spend $50 to take me out to lunch for an hour to answer any one of your questions and to learn what I've learned about business? If the answer is yes, you're going to get me for over 5 hours with the Business Breakthrough Challenge. So, Kay, do you want to join me? If you want to join me, I see you're a horse dentist. And so if you want to join me, all right, if you want to join me, then let me know, Kay, and I will invite you. Jay Renflower, I have no idea. I don't do Bitcoin, as I mentioned earlier. All right. All right, who's got a question? I'm scrolling through these questions. The sun's coming out here. Look at this. The sun's starting to come out. Isn't that beautiful? The sun was cloudy, and now the sun's coming out. We're going to have a nice sunset here in San Diego. All right. Kay Doobie. Okay, Kay, I'm going to invite you. A horse dentist connecting. Hi there, Kay.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Okay, sorry, I'm driving and it's the dark in
Oh,
New
that's
Hampshire.
all right. Where are you from, Kay?
I'm from New Hampshire.
Oh, you guys getting a snowstorm as well?
We're actually not. We were supposed to, but I guess nature canceled.
You're lucky. I was just in Alta, Utah this morning, and I was supposed to come home on a 2:45 flight, and I ended up, 3:45 flight. I ended up leaving on the 11:30 flight because they're expecting 24 to 36 inches today. So,
oh my gosh.
all right. So I can see you a little bit. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
All right, just be careful driving. So you're a horse dentist.
I am, yes, and I run a really successful business. And yeah, nice. You have good inclusion in the front.
So what your questions about an online course?
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of my new clients that I've been acquiring, I do like 40 to 60 horses a week. So I'm very, very busy. But I've noticed a lot of new people are starting new with horses. They've never owned horses before. And so they don't know where to turn. So I was thinking about creating an online course that offers them kind of newbie advice on, you know, how to go about creating a schedule for their horse, providing health services, different things that maybe they get overwhelmed with if they ask online, and condensing all that information into a course.
Okay, so let me just make sure that I understand. Are you
Sure.
talking about creating a course for people who own horses?
I'm thinking about creating a course for people that just started in horses.
What do you mean started in horses? That's what I
like
mean.
they purchased their first horse, or they want to get into it, and they want to know some information like how much does it cost? What do I need to provide? That kind of thing.
Got it. Okay. And so why would you do this? Is this something you want to do for the community because you love horses and horse lovers, or is it something you want to monetize?
I'm thinking both because, like I said, a lot of new customers, they're new into the field, and so they don't really know what direction to turn in. And so I'm getting a lot of the same questions from these new customers.
Got it.
So I figured creating a course might be helpful.
Love it. Okay. So I'm gonna particleize this into two answers, okay? Answer number one is to build your business, okay? Answer number two would be to monetize your knowledge. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, build your business. Here's what I want to do. There was a wonderful young gal from Toronto, Lauren, who's an event planner, that asked from Modern Collective earlier, how does she grow her event business? So here's what I want you to do. This is going to be really easy for you to remember while you're driving, and just pay attention to the road, not me. I want you to write down the 10 questions you consistently hear over and over and over again from your clients who just maybe bought a horse. How often should I wash the horse? How long should I take the horse for a walk? What kind of food should I feed the horse? What kind of shots does my horse need? What's the maintenance program for my horse? How, do I need to brush my horse's teeth? Are carrots good for the horse or bad for the horse? If my horse is farting too much, what should I do? And so forth and so forth and so forth. I want you to write out a list of the top 10 questions that you get asked. Can you do that?
Absolutely.
I want you to write out the answers so it's in written form. Can you do that?
Yes.
I want you to then do a video on exactly what you wrote. Can you do that?
Yes.
Then I want you to take another piece of paper and here are the 10 questions that they should ask me, but they don't. Can you do that?
Absolutely.
So then you're going to have two segments here. One is the 10 questions that are most frequently asked with a written and a video explanation. Then there's the 10 questions my clients should ask, but they don't, with a written description and a video. And you're going to have that. And you're going to take all that and you're going to put it onto your website. And you're going to put it on Facebook.
Okay.
And you're going to put it on Instagram. And you're going to put it on YouTube. And you're going to tag it. Okay, in every one of those areas, and even on Instagram, you can be doing little sessions on Instagram, okay?
Yep.
And that way you're gonna build your organic following, you're gonna build your marketplace, okay, in your geographic marketplace, because then you could do marketing to send people right to that page with all the answers that they need. So you build trust and rapport, and then that's how you get people into your sales process funnel.
Awesome. I will definitely do that. Thank you
And
so
then,
much.
and then after you've done that, if you want to take all of that and then put it into a course with charts and checklists and schedules, and then charge $97 for it, or $197 for it, or $497 for it, then you can do that too.
All right, awesome.
But do it once to do the exercise first.
Okay.
Then you'll know what to do better for the one that you're going to charge for.
All right, excellent.
All right?
Awesome.
Then once
Thank
you have the
so
content,
much.
once you have the content, you could put it on your website, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, everywhere you want. And if you're doing any marketing, like let's say postcards or snail mail, or even if you're doing paid advertising, you can send people to get that free content, and then you can have an irresistible offer right there while they're looking and consuming all that stuff and going, oh my God, she's amazing. I want her to be our horse's vet.
Awesome. I actually, another tip too that has helped with organic reach is the Facebook groups.
Absolutely.
That's how I get the majority of my business. I'll post, you know, hey, I'll be in this area on these dates, and I'll get over like 85 messages. So I could do that with the course too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. For sure.
Awesome.
And again, that's the kind of stuff, by the way, I'll be teaching on the Business Breakthrough Challenge. That's one of many, many things I'll be sharing with people, is specifically how to do stuff so you can generate trust and rapport first. You can create marketing messages, which we'll be talking about, headlines, byline stories, etc. And I'll give everybody exactly how we generate millions of leads. So if you want to join the Business Breakthrough Challenge, anybody that's on here, just go to my bio and look for Business Breakthrough Challenge in that link tree. All right, I've got time for one more question here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Was that helpful, everybody? Every one of you could use what I just suggested, by the way. I have time for one more question. Was that helpful? Sam Seagrath, it's starting February the 18th at 9 a.m. Pacific. It's 1 hour a day for 5 days. And I will be doing some incredible training on how to build your business so it's profitable, you can scale it, and maybe sell it and build an asset, okay? That was just one of literally dozens of ahas you will have, all right? I work as a cook. What business can I start now if restaurant's not okay? Well, listen, if you work as a cook, just understand that just because you're a cook doesn't mean you know how to build a business. You're a cook, okay? Just because you can paint doesn't mean you should have an art business. Just because you're a computer program doesn't mean you should have a computer store, right? A business is a skill other than your passion in that business. So just make sure you understand. If you want to open up a restaurant, only open up with somebody else who has been successful at running There are more moving pieces in a restaurant than just about any other business, with the highest failure rate of any business. Okay? You're better off going to Las Vegas and rolling black or red, in roulette. You have a higher chance of succeeding. It's less than 50-50 because there's the zero in there. Right, but you have a higher chance in Las Vegas betting on black or red than you do in running a successful business. So if it's your passion and you want to learn how to run a business, and you can partner with somebody who already has run a business successfully and knows, then you can do it. All right. All right, I've got time for one more live session. Is this useful? Is this fun? By the way, if you like this kind of stuff, I have tons of stuff on YouTube, hundreds of videos on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. Every Tuesday morning, I do a live Facebook training. I also do it streaming here on Instagram. I just started playing around on Clubhouse, and so I'm having fun with this. I hope you're enjoying this. All right. By the way, tell me where you're from. Just rotate. Just tell me down below, where are you from? And I'm going to take one more person for a live Q&A. Jared Light, Mike Canal, view request. Mike, okay, I'm going to go live with Mike. Mike, tell me where you're from, what do you do, and let's be clear on your question, please. All right. Kinga, I hope you're going to join. That'll be great. All right, Mike Canal, I accepted your request, so let's get you live. Live. This is one of my joys, is to share my successes, what I've learned from my failures, and what I'm learning right now from growing another successful business. All right, so Mike, you're not picking up for some reason. So LA, UK, Reading, Albania, Canada, luminous colors, where in Canada? I lived in Montreal, Toronto, and Vancouver. So not sure. All right, so Mike couldn't get. Does anybody else have a question? I've got time for one more. One more time. My team is telling me they want me to do the same thing on Facebook. Oh wow. All right, so. New Zealand, hello there. Turkey, Florida, awesome. Mexico, good. Jared Light, okay, Jared, I'm going to invite you, and you will be my last question of the day.
Hello, John. How we doing?
Great, Jared. Where are you from?
I'm coming in right now from Scottsdale. I was actually just in Los Angeles.
Nice.
I got to say, you've been impacting my life for many years. I signed up for the money mindset,
Winning
I
the game
believe.
of money.
Winning the game of money. You've helped me out in just so many different ways,
Great.
and love listening to you in the mornings and stuff. So thank you very much. I actually heard about you through Mark Lack, and just really love what you're doing.
Thank you.
And yeah, and I just had a quick question. And I kind of answered the question as I was doing this, but I've been working all day, took a quick break, and I wanted to get your feedback on how to get my mind back into things. Planting a seed, I'm probably going to be buying your procrastination, what are those called? The tapes and everything. So I'm excited for that, but would just love to hear your feedback on it.
Okay. Can you hear the plane that's up there or not? If you can.
A little bit.
Okay. So when you say get back into it, what do you mean specifically?
Right. So I was just working. I am the director of community.
Just now?
Yeah, just now. Okay. So I've taken a quick break. I got my coffee here, just outside, enjoying things, and yeah, wanting to just kind of figure out how to get my brain primed so that I can get back into gear after taking a little break. So it's maybe been 10 minutes I've been listening to you.
Oh, I got it. Okay. So you know, think of your brain as a stick shift car. Okay. So how do we get a stick shift car to go? You know, we put our foot on the clutch, put it into first, hit the gas, it goes right, and then we take it out of first gear by popping the clutch, get into second gear, and then we do third, fourth, and fifth. Now, in fourth and fifth gear, the engine is working less than it was in the first gear, right? But it's going faster.
Right.
Right? So what you have done, in essence, by taking time off is you just switched down gears, right? So you're in the down or in the upper gears, right? You're in a relaxed, calm state. And so now you're having a little coffee, so you're going to get a little caffeine going. So that's going to activate a little bit of adrenaline in your body. But also take a look at this. In order to get ramped back up again, okay, from a relaxed state, okay, you're not going to go from relaxed to high gear.
Right.
Right? So one of the best ways that you can get back into that state is you can do some push-ups, you can do some sit-ups, you can go for a 1-minute quick run just to elevate you out of that relaxed state where you can actually release a little bit of cortisol again. Right? So in that cortisol adrenaline state, now you're in that go mode in the brain versus, okay, a relaxed alpha state, which you are when you're, and just take some time off and just chilling.
Absolutely. That makes sense. So the ability to physically get your body up and moving is going to help you.
Physiology changes neurology, and neurology changes physiology. So I can go from right now talking to you, I can just close my eyes and just do this. And in literally, as soon as I close my eyes, because I've trained my brain, I can just go boom into this alpha state within 2 breaths. Right now, if I want to go up, right, then my best process for me, like my gym is like right there. I can just go there. I can bang out a couple of sit-ups. I can bang out some push-ups. I can take my weights for 1 minute. Just go, right, just to elevate. And I'm a changed state. So it's a state change that you need to do, and the state change actually also changes your brainwave states.
Wow.
Right. So we have alpha, beta. We have beta, alpha, delta, theta, gamma. 5 brainwave states. So right now you're probably in a relaxed alpha state. Just you're just chilling. So in that state, you want to get yourself out of that state. The coffee will help you because it's going to activate your brain. And right now where you are is 5:07 p.m. Which means that you've had a long day and all of your attention units are already used up. So willpower and persistence is lowest at the end of the day because we basically are when we wake up, we have a certain number of attention units. And if we're using our attention units on doing our work, on worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow, do we have enough of this? Do we have enough of that? What about this? What about that? What if I do this? What if I do that? And she needs me, he needs me, I need to do this. We're using up our attention. By 3 o'clock, our cortisol levels are at their lowest. When we wake up in the morning, by 7, 8 a.m., they're at their highest. So when cortisol is low, our energy is low, our willpower is low. All of the stuff that we actually need to work is going this way, but we want to go this way. The way to activate it is change your physiology. Do some jumping jacks, move around a little bit, get yourself out of that relaxed alpha calm state.
I love that. I really appreciate that. I'm going to film myself doing some jumping jacks and send it over. So thank you. Really appreciate it.
All right, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being with me today. I've been talking about business growth and ways to grow your business. Hopefully it's been of value to you. For any of you that want to join me for my Business Breakthrough Challenge, it's the least expensive way that I can teach you about everything I've learned about growing multiple businesses. I've sold billions of dollars of real estate. I've paid out hundreds of millions of dollars in commissions. I've spent, as much as $6-7 million just on Facebook in advertising, to know how to drive leads online. But leads online is a secondary thing to being able to have a sales process in place, which I will teach you how to do. You can find out the information in my bio here on Instagram, and join me. It'll be 5 days starting February the 18th, an hour a day. I'll teach you. You'll have some homework. You'll share your homework in our online community. If you miss it, you'll be able to watch the video. You get some cheat sheets, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And I hope you enjoy this. Thanks so much. Arrivederci. I might go live on Facebook in about 15 minutes on my Facebook fan page if you want more of this. My team is asking me to do this again. And since I love it, it's pretty easy. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.